lalabi para doon sa mga committee na gusto nilang makuha?
Naglalabi lang naman kapag klaro na kung sino mananalo. Hindi ka naman maglalabi pag hindi. So,
Hindi mo alam kung sino yung...
Pag klaro namin, nabuo ng mayoriya, doon na pag-uusapan yung komite. Pero siyempre, kung sino man ang incumbent na may kasalukuyang hinahawakan na komite, siyempre, may paggalang na binibigay doon kung bahagi pa rin sila ng mayoriya.
Okay, Amor.
Ano po yung impact or implications kapag gano'n na yung majority ay hindi allied with the president in terms of our relationship ng legislative and executive? Mahirap po
May
ba?
hirapan ba?
Hindi naman sa mahihirapan, pero siguro mas malaking panahon ang kailangan gugulin para kumbinsihin yung mayoriyang yon sa Kamara man o sa Senado. I believe we're all mature enough and should work together insofar as what is good for the country and our people. Hindi naman porkit oposisyon, no ka na lang ng no, kahit naman tama na yung pinapanukala ng gobyerno. Hindi naman porkit administrasyon ay yes ka na lang ng yes, kahit na mali na yung ginagawa ng gobyerno. I think we've outgrown that. I think we're bigger than that. I think we can work beyond that and can see what is best for our people as we should. Yun naman yung sinumpaan namin tungkulin.
Sir, since nabanggit niyo po kasi yung sa obstructionists, kahapon merong statement si Yusek Claire Castro that the government, the Marcos administration welcomes yung legitimate opposition but will fight yung obstructionists. How do you make of that statement, sir?
Gusto mo talaga ako mag-comment kay Claire? Oh.
On the statements.
There's a very thin line dividing oppositionist and obstructionist, and it's a gray area. For me, tapos na election, I think we should strive to find common ground and to work together for the best interests of our country and our people, regardless of those labels of being opposition or oppositionist or obstructionist. I think we can find and we should find common ground in spite and despite the results of this election. Ulitin ko, tapos na ang halalan, tapos na bangayan, tapos na ang kulay politika at ingay ng politika. Sana magsimula na tayo na maghilom, gumaling mula sa mga sakit at hidwaan ng halalan at magsimulang maghanap ng pwede nating pagkasunduan habang isinasantabi natin yung pwede nating pag-awayan o hindi pinagkakasunduan para umabante naman at umusad ang ating bansa.
Sir, dapat iwas muna sa ganong mga statements, especially coming from the palace or an official from the palace?
Not for me to say. Again, I'm well aware of my jurisdiction here in the Senate and I will not cross that line. It's up for them to say what they would want to say, but it's not for me to dictate on that. But